In our last video, we discussed various activities and bonding exercises that help you develop a better bond with your dog. Today, we're diving into how to teach your furry friend basic obedience commands. Basic obedience training is a cornerstone of responsible pet ownership. It's not just about teaching your dog to follow commands. It's about enhancing mutual understanding and respect. This foundational training helps in preventing behavioral issues and ensuring safety. In this session, we'll focus on 3 crucial commands: sit, stay, and come. Each of these commands plays a vital role in daily interactions and ensures that your dog behaves well, both at home and in public places. Sit is often the first command taught, useful for calming your dog or preparing them for more complex tasks. Stay is essential for maintaining control in various situations, while come is critical for recall, keeping your dog out of harm's way. Understanding and teaching these commands will not only improve your dog's behavior, but also enhance your communication with them. Let's start with the sit command, a fundamental part of any dog's training. The sit command isn't just about teaching your dog manners. It's a building block for more complex behaviors and a tool that can be used in countless everyday situations. Whether you're at the vet in a busy park or simply want your dog to pause before crossing the street, sit comes in incredibly handy. Now, how do we teach this essential command? The first step is preparing the environment. Choose a quiet spot with minimal distractions. This helps your dog focus solely on you and the task at hand. You'll also want to arm yourself with some treats. Not just any treats, though. Pick the ones your dog goes crazy for. This is about making learning as rewarding as possible. Begin by holding a treat close to your dog's nose. Once you have their attention, slowly lift the treat above their head. As your dog's head goes up, their butt will naturally go down. The moment their rear touches the ground, say "sit" clearly and give them the treat. Follow this with some enthusiastic praise. Remember, the timing of your praise and treats is crucial. It reinforces the behavior you want to see. Now, practice makes perfect. Repeat this process several times in short, positive sessions. Dogs, much like humans, have limited attention spans, so keeping training sessions short helps maintain their focus and enthusiasm. As your dog begins to understand the command, you can start to phase out the treats gradually. Continue using the verbal cue "sit," but give treats intermittently. This transition encourages your dog to obey without needing a treat in sight every time. Lastly, consistency is your best friend in dog training. Practice the sit command regularly and use it in everyday situations. This not only reinforces the command, but also helps your dog understand that sit is not just a trick for treats, but a part of daily life. Remember, patience and consistent reinforcement are key to mastering the sit command. Next up is the stay command, crucial for your dog's safety and your peace of mind. The stay command is not just about teaching your dog to pause momentarily. It's a vital tool for maintaining control in potentially dangerous situations. Imagine a busy street or an unexpected visitor at the door. These are moments when stay can truly come to the rescue. Let's break down how to effectively teach this command to your furry friend. Begin by ensuring you have your dog's full attention. Choose a quiet environment initially to minimize distractions. Have some treats handy. They'll be your best ally in this training exercise. Start with your dog in a sitting or lying down position. Calmly say the command "stay," using a firm but gentle tone. Place your hand out in front of you as a visual cue. It's important that your body language matches your verbal command, providing a clear signal to your dog. After giving the command, take a step back. If your dog maintains their position, even for just a few seconds, immediately reward them with a treat and affectionate praise. These positive reinforcements will help them understand that staying put is a good behavior that results in rewards. Gradually increase the duration and distance of the stay command. Begin by asking your dog to hold the position for longer periods before rewarding them. Then, start increasing the distance by taking more steps back each time. It's crucial to proceed at a pace that your dog is comfortable with to avoid any confusion or frustration. Incorporate different environments into the training sessions as your dog becomes more proficient. This variation helps reinforce the command across various settings, ensuring your dog understands that stay applies everywhere, not just at home. Lastly, introduce release cues such as "okay" or "free" to let your dog know when the stay is over. This cue is essential as it defines the boundaries of the command and prevents premature movement. With the stay command, it's all about building trust and understanding between you and your dog. Now let's tackle the come command, essential for recall and safety. This command is not just a fundamental aspect of basic obedience training, it's a lifeline that keeps your furry friend out of harm's way and ensures they return to you safely when called. The come command is crucial because it directly impacts your dog's safety and your peace of mind. Imagine being in a busy park or near a busy street. The ability to recall your dog can prevent potentially dangerous situations. Therefore, mastering this command is a top priority for every dog owner. To begin teaching the come command, start by creating positive associations with the command itself. Every time you say come, follow it with something your dog loves, be it treats, a game, or cuddles. This association teaches them that coming back to you results in good things, reinforcing their desire to obey. Practice is key, and it's best done in a variety of environments. Start in a controlled, quiet space without distractions. As your dog masters the command, gradually move to places with more distractions. This helps your dog understand that come means the same thing, whether they're in the living room or at the park. However, common mistakes can hinder this learning process. One of the most frequent errors is calling your dog to come for something they perceive as negative, such as leaving the park or punishment. This makes them associate the command with negative outcomes, reducing their likelihood of obeying. Always ensure that the come command leads to positive outcomes. Another tip is to always show excitement and give lavish praise when they come to you, regardless of how long it takes them to respond. This continued positivity makes each recall a rewarding experience for your dog. In conclusion, mastering the come command is all about consistency, positivity, and practice. By using these techniques, you create a reliable and effective way to keep your dog safe and responsive. Consistency and positive reinforcement make the come command a cornerstone of your dog's obedience training. You might be wondering, when is the best time to start obedience training? Well, the journey to teaching your dog basic commands like sit, stay, and come can begin as early as 8 weeks old. This is a prime time because puppies are highly receptive and their early experiences shape their future behavior. When introducing these commands, consider the stage of your dog's development. Young puppies have short attention spans, so keep training sessions brief and upbeat. As your dog matures, you can gradually extend the duration and complexity of each session. It's also crucial to tailor your approach based on your dog's temperament. Some dogs may respond well to lively, playful training, while others might need a calm and patient approach. Observing and adapting to your dog's learning style is key. Incorporating these commands into your daily routine helps reinforce learning. Commands like sit and stay can be practiced during regular activities, such as mealtime or while getting ready for walks. The right timing can make all the difference in your training success. As we wrap up, let's go over some crucial tips for successful training. Firstly, consistency is key. Whether it's the commands you use or the rewards you give, keeping everything consistent helps your dog understand what is expected of them. It's like sticking to a recipe for your favorite dish. You wouldn't randomly change ingredients and still expect it to taste the same every time, right? Next, clarity in your cues and gestures is paramount. A clear, consistent hand signal or command tone makes a world of difference. Think of it like giving directions. If you're clear and direct, there's less chance of taking a wrong turn. Lastly, embrace patience and positive reinforcement. Training isn't a race, it's a journey. Celebrate the small victories with plenty of treats and affection. This not only strengthens the bond between you and your dog, but also makes the learning process enjoyable for them. Keep these tips in mind to make your training sessions enjoyable and effective. Well, that's a wrap on the basics of teaching your dog obedience commands. We've explored the cornerstone commands of sit, stay, and come, each vital for a harmonious relationship between you and your furry friend. Remember, these commands are not just tricks. They are essential tools that enhance safety, provide structure, and improve communication. The sit command is your go-to for quick control in various situations, while stay ensures your dog remains safe and secure when needed. The come command, possibly the most crucial, is all about recall and ensuring your dog returns to you regardless of distractions. Integrating these commands into your daily routine isn't just about obedience, it's about building trust and understanding between you and your dog. It requires patience, consistency, and lots of positive reinforcement. So, keep practicing, stay consistent, and watch as your dog becomes the well-behaved companion you've always wanted. Share your progress with us.